Okay, hi students, I am Tufan. Welcome to CMS Digital Classes. Now in this video, we are going to learn about the windows. Okay, so as like window, what do you mean by window is, see, what things come in your mind in the name of with the name of window. What is the use of window? Yes, definitely when you stand in front of window you will see the several things, several scenes out of this. So the same concept is here. The windows indicates that the something which we can look inside it. Okay, and the normal window what we used to do is we look outside, but here also with this window we can see what inside the computer is. Okay, so window is an operating systems, as like without windows the system will not run. Okay, so फॉर एग्जाम्पल्स व्हेन योर पेरेंट्स आर देयर इन योर होम, जैसे आपके घर में पेरेंट्स जब रहते हैं, सो दे आर टेकिंग केयर ऑफ योर responsibility of your home and all the works, and you no need to worry about. Suppose your parents are going somewhere and they have given the responsibility to you to manage all the things, then it is your responsibility, it is your duty to manage all the work, to maintain all the things in your home. So the same things is done by the windows also. What is the use of window is to operate the all work what it used to do in the computer. So all works, window works using computer. Okay, so now the most important thing, studying with the versions of window. There are lots of versions of window which I am using. This is the window 10. Okay, which is the latest versions of windows. Earlier it was windows 7 also. Okay, so now, so let's see, studying from the desktop. This area is called the desktop area. This area, this whole area. Okay, so this is the desktop area. When we switch on computer, this area will automatically come. Okay, so first scene will appear this one. Okay, so this is called desktop. So if someone is asking what is desktop, then you can answer, after opening the computer, whatever the screen I see, that is whatever the screen we see, that is the desktop. This area, this whole area is the desktop area. Okay, now next thing are the icons. These are the icons. See, you can see there are several small things are here, as like touchpad we have, then syllabus we have, network we have, this PC we have. So these all things are the soft copy, and these are the icons of the desktop. Next is the taskbar. Okay, so taskbar is also very important because these area are called taskbar. This area, this down area. Okay, so here you can see I have added 1 2 3 4 5 icons in the taskbar area. So what is the uses of taskbar is, we no need to go to a particular location. We can very easily open a particular applications from here, just clicking here. Okay, whatever we want to open, we can open just clicking here. You no need to go to the particular locations wherever you want to go. Okay, so this is the area which is called taskbar, which is called taskbar area. You can add more icons in the taskbar. Suppose a taskpad I want to add here in the taskbar area. So first I will right click here and will pin taskbar. See, here it is written pin taskbar. So whenever you click on pin taskbar, left click on here, you can see this come here. So automatically it will come here. That means you no need to go here and click. So you just one click here. Okay, left click here, it will automatically open. So you can remove also from here. Just after right click, you have to unpin this, as like you have done pin. So now again you have to unpin this. Okay, so let's see how to unpin. See, unpin from the taskbar. So we'll click left click here, so it will unpin it from here. So this is how you can pin or unpin any icons in the taskbar, and this is the use of the taskbar. These taskbars are actually called the quick launch bar toolbars also. Okay, and this is the start button. This one, see, it is showing start. Okay, so this is the start button, and these area are called notification area. This area, this side area. Okay, whatever the things are showing, these are the notification area. Whenever any notifications used to come, it comes here. Okay, see, three notifications are showing, three new notifications are showing. So you click here, you will able to see the notifications. Okay, what are the notifications are. Okay, so this is called the notifications area. Okay, some Microsoft, some notifications are come from the Microsoft. Okay, so some related to the backups and all. So this is how you can open the notifications area, or these all are the notifications area. Date and time is also here, language is here, then network options is showing, sound you can increase from here, battery availability is showing. Okay, so these are called the notification area. So now next things which we have is how to select and how to deselect icon. This is very simple. Whatever the icon, as I told in previous video also, in mouse we have two button. Okay, this is the left button and this is the right button. So left button, use of left button is more than the right button, and this is the cursor one. Okay, scroll up, scroll down. Okay, so now this one we will use to for the left click. Maximum we used to do left click. So okay, so whatever the icon you want to select, we will left click over there. Then you can see this is highlighting ki this has been selected. Okay, so whatever, if suppose this one I am selecting, this is highlighted. Okay, that means it is selected. This one I am selecting, this is highlighted. Okay, so whatever you want to select, just once you left click on that, it will be selected. And if you want to deselect again, okay, so again you can click in another any area of the desktop. Okay, so suppose you have selected this and now you want to deselect that, so you click on any area of that blank desktop, it will be automatically not selected. Okay, now how to select multiple tools. Okay, how to select multiple icons. Okay, so if you select using mouse, you can select at a time once only. Suppose now you want to select multiple things, suppose you want to select these all four. So how to select? Suppose you want to select this one and this one. So how to select this? So for this, first let's see two types of keyboards, two types of keys which we have in keyboard. Okay, so first let's see those two keyboard keys. See here you can see one control button is there, one shift button is here. Okay, so first we will use shift. Okay, we have to just keep on pressing shift, and we have to use the keep on pressing control. Okay, so first we'll use shift and control will check how to use shift and control. So first is shift. Okay, so whenever you select any particular icon and after then you need to keep on pressing शिफ्ट बटन दबा के रखना है, और जहां तक आप सिलेक्ट करोगे वो पूरा सिलेक्ट हो जाएगा. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जांपल हमने यहां से सिलेक्ट किया है सिलेबस से, अब शिफ्ट बटन दबा के रखा है और कंट्रोल तक सिलेक्ट किया है, तो सिलेबस से लेकर के कंट्रोल तक सारा आइकन सिलेक्ट हो जाएगा. ठीक है, तो कुछ इस तरह से सारा आइकन अगर आपको सिलेक्ट करना होता है तो इस तरह से सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम एक यहाँ से दिखा रहे हैं इस ड्राइव में, सपोज ये ड्राइव है मेरा, इसको थोड़ा सा लार्ज आइकन करते हैं. ओके, शो व्यूज़ में जाएंगे, इसका व्यू बढ़ाने के लिए स्मॉल आइकन्स किया हुआ है. ओके, शो लॉन्गर आइकन्स आई हैव मेड. नाउ सपोज दिस वन extra large also you can pick, but this is the correct one. Now suppose this one I want to see कि कैसे हम एक को सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं और सारा को सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. तो शिफ्ट का यूज़ ये होगा, सपोज हमको 6 से लेकर के यहाँ तक पेंटिंग तक सिलेक्ट करना है, तो 6 में क्लिक करके सिलेक्ट करने के बाद हम शिफ्ट बटन प्रेस करके रखेंगे और पेंटिंग तक क्लिक करेंगे, तो ये सारे सिलेक्ट हो जाएगा. ठीक है, और शॉर्टकट कीज भी है, अगर आप कंट्रोल प्लस ऑल ए प्रेस करते हैं तो सारा ऑटोमेटिकली सिलेक्ट हो जाता है. ठीक है, तो अभी हम लोग का ये है नहीं, तो हम लोग नॉर्मली जो है उस पर बात करते हैं. उसके बाद हम लोग का है कि कोई एक पर्टिकुलर, सपोज हमको 1 तारीख का सिलेक्ट करना है, 11 का करना है, फिर सीटेट करना है, फिर तूफान डीडी करना है और न्यू फोल्डर करना है, तो कैसे कर सकते हैं? तो हम लोग कंट्रोल का यूज़ करेंगे. ओके, सो कंट्रोल का यूज़ कैसे करेंगे? फर्स्ट आई हैव सिलेक्टेड 1, देन suppose I want to select 11, then CTAT, then Tufan DD, then suppose UGC NET. Okay, so these are the things which I want to select. So pressing control button you can select particular folder. Okay, control button का प्रेस करके आप कोई एक चीज़ को चूज कर सकते हो. ठीक है, तो इसी तरह से ये यूज़ है, कैसे हम लोग कोई पर्टिकुलर फोल्डर को, कोई पर्टिकुलर चीज़ को चूज़ कर सकते हैं, और कैसे हम लोग सारे को चूज़ कर सकते हैं और सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं और डिसलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, नाउ हाउ कैन यू ओपन ए पर्टिकुलर एप्लीकेशंस? ओके, सो टू ओपनिंग ए पर्टिकुलर एप्लीकेशंस, एज आई टोल्ड, अगेन आई एम शोइंग 2 buttons are here, left, right. So either first you can press right button and then open, either you double click the left button. Double click means just 2 times you have to instantly click, दो बार कंटिन्यूअसली इस तरह से दबाना है, या तो राइट क्लिक करके ओपन करना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम आपको एक्टिव प्रेजेंटर ओपन करके दिखा रहे हैं, या तो ये ओपन करके दिखा रहे हैं, दिस पीसी ओपन करके दिखा रहे हैं, क्योंकि इट विल टेक टाइम स्लाइटली. सो आइदर यू कैन डबल क्लिक ऑन दिस कंटिन्यूअसली, इट विल ओपन, अदरवाइज you can right click on this and go to the open, so it will open. So this is the two process to opening any particular applications or any particular folder or any particular files, okay, whatever you want to open. So definitely first again I am telling, either you can double click, okay, for double clicking you have to double click the left double click, and one more way is you can right click on this. Right click means this side, this one, okay. So after right clicking you have to go to the open, okay. So this is how you can open a particular applications in the desktop. Now I will show you all how to arrange the desktop icon, okay. ये जो desktop icon होता है वो कभी कभी यहाँ वहाँ बिछड़ा हुआ रहता है या बहुत सारा हो जाता है, और we cannot able to find out some applications which we want to open. So for that you can arrange as per your choice, okay. So how to arrange the desktop icon, that's we will see. So for arranging the desktop icon you have to just right click on the desktop area. आपको डेस्कटॉप में राइट क्लिक करना है, ओके. और डेस्कटॉप में राइट क्लिक करने के बाद यहाँ पे व्यूज में जाना है, ठीक है. व्यूज में आपका 3 ऑप्शंस रहेगा. पहले लार्ज आइकन, मीडियम आइकन, स्मॉल आइकन. मेरा अभी लार्ज आइकन सिलेक्ट किया हुआ है, ओके, सॉरी, मेरा अभी मीडियम आइकन सिलेक्ट किया हुआ है, तो ये साइज दिखा रहा है. अगर हम लार्ज आइकन सिलेक्ट करेंगे तो देखो साइज बड़ा हो जाएगा, ठीक है. तो अगर हमको इससे स्मॉल करना है तो अगेन हम व्यूज में जाएंगे, स्मॉल आइकन करेंगे, देखो काफी छोटा हो गया, ठीक है. तो इसीलिए मीडियम रखना है. नॉर्मली हम मीडियम रखे हैं ताकि वो ना इधर ज्यादा बड़ा है और नॉर छोटा है. तो इसका साइज आप चेंज कर सकते हो यहाँ से, ठीक है, व्यूज से. सो अगेन आई एम टेलिंग, राइट क्लिक मीन्स दिस क्लिक, ओके, this side, okay, this is the left one, this is the right one. So we used to take the mouse like this. इस तरह से माउस को पकड़ेंगे हम लोग. यहाँ पे एक लेफ्ट में रहेगा, लेफ्ट में ये फिंगर रहेगा, लेफ्ट में ये फिंगर रहेगा और राइट में ये फिंगर रहेगा, ठीक है. तो इस तरह से रहेगा. तो हम लोग राइट क्लिक करेंगे एंड व्यूज में जाएंगे. तो ये आइकन समझ में आ गया. आइकन के बारे में आप लोग का नहीं दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे, बट स्टिल आई टोल्ड. बट हियर दीज 3 थिंग्स व्हिच you all have is auto arrange icon. One is auto arrange icon will automatically arrange, and this is aligns icon in grids, okay, or show the desktop icon if sometimes you may seen, कभी कभी आप देखे होंगे कि डेस्कटॉप आइकन गायब हो जाता है. क्यों होता है? क्योंकि वो क्या करते हैं, व्यूज में जाके यहाँ से इसको हाइड कर देते हैं. हमारे पास डेस्कटॉप आइकन है लेकिन ये हाइड हो गया. क्यों हुआ है? क्योंकि हमने व्यूज को ऑफ करके रखा है. तो क्या करना है हमको, वी हैव टू गो टू द राइट क्लिक, ओके, एंड देन व्यू and then show the desktop icon, okay. So it will start showing. Now right click, again views, align icons in grid, okay. If you click on this it will not align in grid. If you click in this auto arrange icon it will not arrange automatically. So suppose views, now you want to align icons in grid or auto arrange icons. So this is how you can arrange automatically. Now how can you sort the icon? Sorting means to arrange the icon as per their size or as per the dates, okay. So like this. So let's see we can sort by. So this is the sort by second one. After views we are going to the sort one, okay. So sort one you can sort using name also. As per the name it will come. So let's see using name how it is coming. So this is the now it is arranged as per the using sort by names only, okay. Let's see now next what we have is size. So if you click on sort by size, then you will find this is the smallest size, 529 kb. This is the size of 84 kb. This is the size of, this size is not showing because this is very less. This will definitely be very less size, this all, because these are the shortcut icons, and these are the things which arranged as per their size. See, this is the smallest one, 5 kb, then 48 kb, and then this is 529 kb. So these 3 are arranged as per their size, okay. So this is how you can arrange the desktop icon as per their size also. And then again we can items, I mean as per the types of items also you can arrange. See, this is the types of item, it is arranged as per the types of item. First these types, then this type, this folder, then these types, and then this type. So it is automatically, these are the two shortcuts, these are the four shortcuts. So shortcuts are arranged in a serial order, then excels are arranged, so like this it will arrange. Okay, now again sort by date modified. This is the last date which I modified today, so that is why it is showing now. This is the last, before that I have date also, time also is showing कि हमने ये जो है ये आज का डेट में 12:39 पे किया है मॉडिफाई, और ये आज का डेट में ही है लेकिन 8:44 AM में किया है, तो इसीलिए इसके बाद इसको किया है, तो सबसे पहले ये आ रहा है। अगर हम इसको अभी मॉडिफाई करेंगे तो देखिएगा ये हमारा जो है वहाँ चल जाएगा। ठीक है, तो इस तरह से अगर हम लोग डेट मॉडिफाई करके रखेंगे, ठीक है, short by date modified. Okay, now another sort by item size name. Let's keep as per the name only, as per earlier one. So name के तरह ही हमने रखा है फिर से. So this is all about the sorting items. This is how you can sort the items in the desk. Now there are some mouse pointers that I will show you all. See, this is the pointers, this is mouse pointer, this one. Okay, now it is showing arrow. Okay, so this is the normal now mouse pointer which whenever you use computer it will show normally. Whenever you click on any particular application you can see it is moving slightly. Okay, see, this is moving slightly, it is moving. Okay, so whenever you click on any particular application it will start moving, and then this is called, it is busy now. Okay, so it is working in the background. Suppose I am opening this one, so you can see it is moving here with the cursor, so that means working in the background is going on. Okay, so this shows that working in the background is going on. And if you again try to open any particular thing, then it may be so sometime just rotate. It is happening with some of the, when you start browsing. Suppose I am browsing CMI's website. See, this is rotating only, so that means this system is busy now, it is searching something. Okay, so after then suppose you want to, this become busy now. Okay, another icon is this one. See, this eye. Okay, so this icon shows that you want to search something. Okay, so if search means, you suppose you want to insert something, this is the place where we can insert some text. Okay, this is the place wherein we can insert some text. So this will shows when you want to insert some text in a particular location. Okay, जब भी कहीं पे कुछ text ऐड करना होगा तो ये कर्सर पॉइंट्स दिखाएगा. ठीक है, तो बिजी जब रहता है तो सर्कल टाइप का दिखाएगा, जब इंसर्ट करना रहता है टेक्स्ट तो इस तरह से लाइनिंग दिखाएगा, जब बैकग्राउंड में कोई एप्लीकेशंस ओपन हो रहा है तो दैट माउस पॉइंटर्स के साथ बिजी दिखाएगा. ठीक है, नाउ अभी देखो कि एक डबल हेडेड एरो आता है, ये तो सिंगल हेडेड एरो है, तो अब डबल हेडेड एरो कब आता है? सी, दिस इज द डबल हेडेड एरो. Now what we can do using double headed arrow is we can minimize or maximize the size of the window. Okay, so for resizing it is used. Okay, so this is used for resizing, this double headed arrow. Double headed arrow means the both the head, you can see the both the side the arrow is there. Okay, so this is the double headed arrow. Now you can see one arrow is there which is four headed arrow. Okay, so let's see when the four headed arrow will come. See, again this become busy, so this is the busy arrow, busy symbols of Mercer mouse pointers. One arrow is this also, finger arrow, which is not shown in your book, but this one also you should know. If you want to highlight anything, if you want to highlight any particular thing, then this arrow is comes, this finger arrow. Okay, like this. Just you should know how to open the word also. Let's see, I am showing you all. This is the right click button. After right clicking you have to go to the new, and after going to the new you have to select the Microsoft Word document. So this is how one blank document will open automatically in the name of new Microsoft Word document. You can rename this. Okay, so I am not renaming now, and double click this to open this particular applications. As we already discussed, to open any particular application, so you will do double click on this or right click and then open. Okay, So if you are doing left click, then double click, or if you are doing right click, then right click and open. Okay, so it is opening. Okay, this is the one of the logo of our school, and this is MS Word. So this is 70%. I am doing 100%. So now you can see this mouse pointer is what? You can insert a text. Okay, this types of mouse point is this. Okay, now whenever you are coming to the area of this image, you can see the mouse pointer is changing. Okay, so after whenever you come here, it is changing to the four headed arrow. Okay, so you can see four headed arrow is here. Okay, I am making it bigger for you. Okay, so still not visible. So you can see this one, this four headed are here. Okay, up one, right one, left one, this is left one, right one, up one, and down one also. Okay, so what you can do from with this is you can move this, okay, in a particular another locations. Okay, suppose you want to move this from here to any other locations, you can move this like that. Okay, so this is the use of moving a particular image from one place to the another place. Okay, now see, this is the one of the icon, this is the one of the screen saver, or you can say desktop background. This is the background area which, this is the desktop, so this is the background which it is showing here. So this is the one scene which I have set it as background image. So you can change this also as per your choice. Okay, so how you can change this? You can either change this directly from the picture also, or after going to the personalize options also. So how we can go to the personalize and change this background? Let's see. So for that also, again I would like to show you all this. Right click, we will click on right button of the mouse, and then we will go to the personalize, this one. Okay, so we'll click left click on this personalize. So you need to very careful about the left click and right click. You need to be very practical on that. Okay, you have to use very nice, I mean very carefully, very seriously, that left and right click. Then you can use this mouse. I mean very familiar you need to be with this, then only you can use properly. So this is the background sections from where you can change the background of the desktop. Okay, so desktop background is very important because see here you can see there are several pictures which you can set from here. As like this activate this window activation is not done yet, that is why it is not showing. Otherwise from here you can choose the picture whatever you want to set as your background image. Okay, these all are the background image. Few more background image you can see from here. Okay, so from here you can change the background of the desktop. Okay, after then we have screensaver. Okay, so from here also you can do the screen lock also. Your screen, suppose sometime it is not locked, so you can use the screen lock also. See, this is the theme of screen lock. When my screen will be locked, then this will be, so you can see whenever I will do window lock, this is the scene it will come. Okay, see, this is the scene coming. Okay, so this is the lock screen scene which is setted now. Okay, so now it is with the window 10, it is automatically it will come. Okay, so this is all about the screen. Okay, and background. Now again let's see from the display setting, you can change several things also. Okay, display setting is on, was on, it is going to on. Let's see. Okay, so display setting, from display setting you can change the lots of things. Okay, see, these are the settings, all settings which we have. Okay, which type of display we need. You can change the brightness also. Okay, you can increase the brightness or you can decrease the brightness as you want. Okay, so the more brightness is not good for eyes, so that is why the as much as less you want, that is better. So now my one is in 28. It's okay. Night color also you can use. Okay, so these are the some options, setting options which we have. Sound effect also you can choose from here. Okay, power and sleep also is there, battery setting also is there, storage setting is also there. Okay, like this there are lots of things you can see from here. You can remove some desktop items also. So that's all about from for the changing screensaver and changing desktop background. Now the most important thing is, after all things, you should know how to shut down the computer. So shutting down the computer is very easy. Just you have to click on start button. Okay, and after clicking the start button, you will see the shut down option is there. This one. This is the shut down button. So you have to click on this power. After start, you have to click on power, and then three options you will get. Sleep means it will just light off and it will be all work, it will be off, just it will not shut down completely. You don't click on sleep, or you need to uh, click on shut down. Okay, which click we will do? Definitely we will do left click, not right click. Okay, so restart click, if you do restart, it will shut down and again it will start. Okay, so we will do shut down. Okay, after doing shut down, it will shut down automatically. See, this is shutting down. Okay, so this is how it will automatically shut down after clicking on that. So that's all about the Windows. Okay, understanding about Windows. There are several Windows versions are there, as I told. Okay, so something different it may be for 7 and 10, but it is similar to that. Okay,